All right, we're getting ready for today's run. 35 to 40 minutes easy, and nothing in life is easy, but we're gonna try and stay relaxed. The mark of a successful run today is going to be to finish with nothing particularly bothering me. I imagine I'll feel a little sore, but not too bad. I finally had a very decent night's sleep last night, so I don't think I need to nap today. So I'm getting out a little earlier than I have been. It's just about 2:30, and yeah, it should be a nice little boring run. To complement my boring run, I've got some boring shoes, but I like them. They're consistent. Yeah, that just about does it. He's on the bed. He's hanging out, he's doing his thing. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh yeah. He can get long. Alright. See you in a little while, little boy. I forgot to go to the grocery store, so I need to get a lemon and an orange bell pepper. So I think I'm gonna plan my route to stop, or basically finish at Trader Joe's, and then I'll probably just walk home from there. That is what it is. All right, Garmin wants me to go about 30 minutes today, so I'll go a little bit longer, but probably a little bit slower. Is there still a smudge? I think it's fine. All right, here we go. First mile, 8:55. It's pretty much right where I want to be. At this point, I'm pretty much just going to let the streetlights direct my route. Okay. When I get my new action camera, whenever that may be, the top concern I have is, will it turn on when I push the button? Because having to take it off the stick, take the media mod off, open it up, take the battery out, put the battery back in, then close the media mod, then pull out the little nubby things so I could get it back on the stick, and then aligning the holes, screwing the stick in while running is too much. Alright, there's a bunch of construction, so I'm now playing in the median. That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, what I was trying to say before I had to go through the camera fiasco was I'm super excited because tomorrow I'm going to Warriors Summer League game. I think it's the first Summer League game. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get to see Yaxel play, and it'll give me a little taste of basketball, which I've been missing over the last little while. So that should be really fun. Yeah, tickets were like $40 for the lower bowl. We're on a weird corner, but that's fine. I don't care. All right. Yeah. Anyway, what is it? I'm about 1.5 in. Wait, check in a minute. I was waiting for that light. Then I realized I was planning on turning up white anyway, so I'm going up to white. It's gonna be a little uphill, so I'm gonna do my best to drop the pace and just keep the effort the same. Pace is not the goal today. Tissue tolerance adaptation. That is the goal for today. I want strong tendons by fall. If I can have strong tendons by fall, my limiting factor is not going to take me out like it has in the past. Strong tendons. That's what we're after. Mile 2, 8:52. That's what we're looking for. Still going uphill. Actually, I made a turn, so I'm not actually physically going uphill right now. But trying to keep it steady, keep it consistent. When I go through like all these thoughts in my head, I get excited and I want to go faster and pull myself back. Almost halfway. I'm at 18 and a half minutes. Sacramento is a nice street to run on. Actually, the sidewalks are like super flat. It's really nice. I think I'm going on a very slight downhill, which means I'll make that up later, but that's fine. I mean, look, it doesn't even really seem that steep at all. Oh, am I coming up on Sports Basement? I think I might be. Maybe not. I don't know. That construction looks new. I hope it's not apartments. It's kind of like a school. Ward Street. Is that Sports Basement? I don't think so. Where the heck is Sports Basement? Yeah, I think I have a light. Yeah, that's not Sports Basement. Sports Basement isn't close to Sacramento. It's close to MLK. I'm nowhere near Sports Basement. I'm not trying to go too much further in the direction away from home, so I'm actually going to go up Ashby and probably come back on MLK. That's where I am now. Well, Ashby and Sacramento. It might even let me cross right now. Not bad. I was only there for like 30 seconds. Mile 3, 8:49. I'm at 20, almost 7 minutes. So it's probably about time to turn on MLK and then just head home. Knock on wood. Feeling pretty good so far. Just a couple normal little sensations. Like the ankle doesn't feel perfect, but I'd say it's less than 1 out of 10. Right knee doesn't feel perfect, maybe about a 1 out of 10, maybe slightly even less. And then right calf, nothing. Right hamstring, maybe less than a 1 out of 10. I'm aware of it, but it's not a problem. If I can finish this run with all of these sensations not feeling any worse, that is success to me. I imagine there's a little over a mile to go. There's Sports Basement. It's way up there. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Before I mentioned that I've been like playing around with ChatGPT and stuff, and like I'm doing a project, I guess in collaboration, don't hit me Tesla, with ChatGPT, which sounds funny to say, but basically, I don't know, I'm using it as a resource, where I'm building like a, I guess it's not that like crazy, but I'm building like a custom CIM training block. And originally I just wanted like a poster of the training block to like put on my bedroom door so I can like look at the workouts and like check them off as I complete them. I thought that was a pretty like neat idea, have like a training block poster. But so far with ChatGPT, I've designed a poster that I think looks pretty dang good. And I'm even gonna put together some sort of like training manual that goes with it. And then once I'm done with it, I'm gonna create like a generic template that I can use for the whole, like, I guess call it a system, like a poster guidebook thing all wrapped up together that I could customize for any race distance and any like goal, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm hoping it actually comes to fruition. But yeah, I feel like today I pretty much finalized what I want in the poster, so that's exciting. And yeah, then I'm just gonna figure out what the accompanying guidebook is actually going to entail, because I don't want it to be just full of a bunch of fluff and junk, but like just useful pieces of information. So I don't know, I'm excited. I think I'm doing it right. I think. See, when I get to talking, I get excited and I speed up. So I'm gonna dial it back down. Just about 5 minutes left. Just about 4 miles. Let's see, my 4th mile, 8:39. A little faster, but not too bad. I'm still above 8:30, and that's what I was hoping for. All right now I'm going up a slight hill at the very end of my run. That's typically the time where my left Achilles starts to tell me that it doesn't want to run anymore. But right now, it's feeling just fine. My ankle still feels like my ankle, which I think it's probably going to for the rest of my life. But my actual Achilles, where it was bugging me a little bit at the end of my run yesterday, is feeling totally fine right now. Now I'm just finishing off minute 39. I guess I'm finishing off minute 40 because I'm at 39:33. But yeah, pretty nice. It looks like I'm going to be finishing here at just about 4.5 miles, which sounds perfect. Ooh, max heart rate adjusted. 149. No, not 149. That would be crazy. 194. Okay, sure. 4.55 miles in 40 minutes and 9 seconds. 8:49 average pace. It looks like I stayed pretty consistent there. 153 average heart rate. A little high, but it's not that bad. 138 feet of elevation. Pretty much nothing. Productive. It's good. As far as today's run goes, I'd say it was pretty nice. I think I would even give it, I went a little fast at times, but it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna give it an A- for me today. I think it was not an A+, but I mean, it was pretty close. I loaded my tissues without overloading them. They tolerated the load. Tissue tolerance is my goal. Sounds like a win to me. I guess that's it. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't work tomorrow, which is really nice. I may or may not go for a run. I'm gonna do a short little trail run on Saturday and then go for a hike. But yeah, I'll probably do a little one tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, see you later.